Sweetie, I got you some tea. Drink up. There you go. It's a little bit cold down here, isn't it? Especially during the winter times. I gotta turn on the heater for you. Come on, drink up. This will keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Oh, sweetie, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, you don't want to hate me. No, sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything. Oh, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? I don't think you understand what I did for you. I built this cage, caught everything in this room, and it was so hard to kidnap you. Took a lot of time and took a lot of planning. Sweetie, oh, I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You are. You're my little princess. And you love me. You really do love me. You just don't know it yet. I know you love me. You really do. With just a little bit more time, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you only been down here for 20 years. Let's give it another 20 years, okay, sweetie? And you'll learn that I am your everything. And me and you are meant to be. Because I love you so much. I really do. I love you with all my heart. Do you understand, sweetheart? No, sweetie, I'm not crazy. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a crazy person? Would a crazy person leave you down here in the basement and build this beautiful cage for you, just for you to live in so you can be with me 24 hours? No, a crazy person would never do that. So, I'm not crazy. I may be crazy in love with you, but I'm not a crazy person. No, and I know deep inside. I know deep inside you're in love with me too. If anything, you might be crazy in love with me. Do you understand? We are gonna be crazy in love with each other. And I know you understand that, sweetie. I know. You're so cute. You're so cute. We're gonna be together forever. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go. Do you understand? Well, I hope you understand. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. You love me and I love you. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know that you love me yet. Don't cry. I love you so much. Don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be happy with me. I know you'll be happy with me. I can make you happy. There's so many things that we're gonna do together, sweetie. So many activities that we're gonna do while you're here in this basement, trapped in that cage. Yeah? We can hold hands. We can cuddle. We can watch movies. We can play board games. So many wonderful things that we can do with each other. Not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is just ask and I'll get it for you. I'll go out, I'll buy it for you, and I'll come back. We'll be so happy together. You'll love me, And I love you because you're my everything. No, sweetie. You're never gonna see your family ever again. I can't let you leave. No, 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 you're too precious. You are never gonna leave here. You're gonna stay with me forever. And ever and ever. I'm your family now. I am. And you're gonna like this place, I promise. And I know you miss your family, but you don't need them. You have me. I'm here. Alright? You're gonna stay here forever, do you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. You wanna leave the cage? Oh, sweetie, you can't leave the cage. I gotta trust you first. Okay? Do you understand? I gotta trust you. I just need you to love me as much as I love you, okay? And I know you can get there. Once you love me like how much I love you, then I can let you out of the cage, okay? I love you so much. You're my everything, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, baby, I promise, okay? Everything will be okay. It'll be okay, princess, don't worry. Don't worry, don't be sad. Just don't worry. No, sweetie, it's okay. Come cuddle with me. Come cuddle with me right now. Good. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up really, really early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And then when you walked in, my heart nearly skipped a beat. And I looked at you and I was like, wow. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me looking at you. You did, right? And when we sat down at our table, and at first we just had, normal conversations about work, school, and family. And just, random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us disappeared and it was just me and you left. And every time you laughed, it it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you try to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me and you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I know from that moment that I would do anything to see your smile again. That night, I realized that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. You do. Your eyes are something really special. It's just that, you know, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I'm serious, sweetie. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty that, I don't know, I can't help noticing. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do.